Shayla just won't quit. Check it out, man.
I could use another drink. Where is the waitress?
The drinks are bomb
They
here.
are so good.
But do you know what I'm saying, Amber? This world is so crazy.
Yes, honey, I know.
It is crazy, especially as a mother. My biggest concern is protecting my child.
Me, I feel like that, and I'm not a mother. I mean, I'm a stepmommy to my baby, but you know what I mean? I feel like that about Kai, like really protecting him from this crazy world. There's so much craziness in the news.
Do you know what else I was thinking?
More. Hey, can I get one more, please, when you get a chance? Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go.
So, how often would you say that you and Anthony argue in front of Kai? Because, you know, when I was at your house on the front porch and I felt that tension, it just made me wonder how often you guys do that in front of Kai.
Shayla, what goes on in my house
Uh-oh.
is my business. And
Well, here we go. Oh, Lord. Is she wrong? Is she wrong for asking that? Even though we know what's going on, Amber don't never fuss in front of the baby. It be the baby's daddy doing that. Anthony do that all the time. Amber be the one trying to, you know what I'm saying, de-escalate in front of the baby.
people argue.
And I agree with that, but not when it comes to my child.
Nobody is putting Kai in danger.
I didn't say danger.
What you were just talking about, you got to protect him.
I just asked, okay, so here's my ask of you. Can you please just not argue with Anthony in front of Kai? Because I feel like even though he's won, and
this is the type of stuff that you got to deal with, man. When you trying to make amends, you trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to put the pieces back together with your friend, and your friend, like, you know what I mean, it's like it's a different, it's different now. It's just different, man. I don't think it'll ever be the same again, to be honest with you. Especially with this going on. This what you gotta put up with. Which I think Shayla ain't wrong for, you know what I'm saying, for asking her respectfully not to argue in front of the baby. But it's Aunt that's doing that. You need to get on Aunt. You need to get on Aunt. You need to get on Aunt. I think you need to get on Aunt and let him know that.
you know, he's still like taking in the negativity subconsciously. And I know that divorce can be like very heavy, and maybe you say some things to each other in the heat of the moment.
How you know you never been married?
But just not when Kai is there.
You know, it's so funny. Because I remember you coming over smelling a certain way, Shayla.
What's that have to do with anything?
Are you protecting Kai against your smoking?
All I
Iman
asked,
smoking, whoever's somebody's smoking in your house.
and nobody smokes
like
in front of Kai.
Wow.
But what I'm asking you, Amber, you're diverting the topic. I'm asking you kindly just not to argue in front of Kai. He's just a baby.
Yes.
He doesn't need to be exposed.
He's gonna have to learn the real world. Are you exposing him to your
At 1 year old? Learn the real world is crazy, Amber. I know that you haven't had children yet. Maybe one day you will
Him coming over there smelling like weed is crazy though.
have
Why
children.
do you have to always go there?
No, I'm just saying.
Why you always have
because
to go
when
there?
you're actually not a parent, you don't understand how a parent feels.
And the
I don't
parent
want
doesn't
you.
send their child over smelling like weed. It's so many times that Kai has come over my house and he smells like he just got smoked out.
So what does that have to do with you arguing in front of?
I'm saying it's just the pot calling the kettle black, Shayla.
No, it's
you
not.
You don't smoke, I won't argue. How about that?
I'm the mother, and I'm just asking you not to argue in front of Kai. That's it.
This what you gotta deal with. Right then and there, if I were Amber, I'll just cut it off. Like, man, you know what? Y'all can have that podcast. I'm gonna just you and that baby stay the hell away from me. And then we just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, you can't ask me that.
But why can't you?
Because, Shayla, things happen and I can't guarantee that.
A lot of things happen, but I'm just saying, as a woman, a businesswoman. You
Okay, how
have
about this?
self-control.
I will try my best. I will try my best. But Anthony and I are in a very peculiar place, and I cannot guarantee that things won't happen. But I am conscious of Kai being around. And
She sure is. And Angelina told her, was suggested that she keep Kai over there because you know what I'm saying? Just like Amber said, we going through a divorce. It's gonna be a lot of heated moments. So keep the baby over there and let Aunt go see the baby.
I try my best to distract him when this is happening, but I cannot say for sure, Shayla. However, you do have control over what's going on in your house. And that's all I'm going to say.
Do you know what my pet peeve is?
What?
When somebody brings up an issue and somebody else brings up another issue. Like, I'm just coming to you, and I appreciate your response. Like, thank you for that. I just want to keep the arguing to a minimum around Kai, because even though you think you and Anthony are the only people going through things, everybody else is affected too.
Clearly.
We all are affected.
I mean, you must be going through something because Kai be coming over there smelling like a whole gas chamber.
All right.
It's not about me diverting the
chamber is
situation.
crazy.
I'm saying don't judge me, and I won't
I'm
judge
not judging you.
It
I'm
feels
just
that
asking
way.
you to not
Baby coming over there with a whole split behind his ear.
argue in front of my child. That's
Okay,
that's
Shayla.
not a crazy thing to ask.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Meeting adjourned, man.
Where is my drink? I really need it now.
Oh God. It just get worse and worse, man. Worse and worse. Like I say, Amber just needs some things just can't be fixed, man. That's a messy situation, bro. Like that's betrayal. That's beyond being betrayed. That situation right there. And I don't think no one should ever forgive something like that. If you're gonna forgive, listen, you're gonna forgive. You got to truly forgive in your heart, to be honest with you. Because if you're not really have it in your heart to forgive, it's going to always arise. It seemed like, Amber couldn't deal with Aunt. She didn't truly forgive him. And then, every time they argue about anything, that's going to be in the back of any one of their minds, Amber or Anthony, what they did to each other. But, Aunt did a lot. Aunt did a lot, man. After what Amber did, Amber is justifiable because they wasn't married. They really wasn't even together that long before they got engaged or married. And Amber started messing around with Wayne. But after that, she didn't have nothing to do with no other man. Like right now, she going through a divorce. She gonna divorce you before she started messing with the dude. Hopefully she hold out all the way up to the divorce before she pulled out her pants for the dude. But she's still being faithful, technically. I think she just need to leave the situation alone altogether, man. The baby and Shayla, because how Shayla coming and everything, that's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be good, man. So just leave the situation alone. You got other friends, man. Build other relationships. Listen, the world gonna keep spinning. Time gonna keep ticking. The clock gonna keep ticking. Time ain't gonna stop. And life goes on. So it's either we gonna make amends or we ain't. Right now, I don't think they is, so just let's be done with it. Tell me your thoughts, the comments, man, and comment in the section. Tell me what you think about this situation. And comment, subscribe, comment. I'm your host, Reno Black, aka Hot. This has been another hot reaction, and I'm out. Stay safe.